Hey guys, it's me again. It's me again, obviously. So I'm International Master Minh who is trying to bully some like rapid player. I don't know, but here I'm trying to play some nice and instructive rapid game to tell you. Some tips and how to get better on chess. Obviously, there will be some question along the process, and hopefully you enjoyed the lessons. Let's get. Oh, what a second. This is unrated, right? Oh, this is unrated. Oh no, I know why. Oh. Oh no, I know why he played that stuff. This is unrated. I know why that is. He played that stuff. This is underrated game. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm so Pepega for sure. Okay, time to play. Time to play. Rated for sure. Okay, now got a game. Seriously. Checkmate. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay, guys. Now what to do here? This one. This is like a very strange variation with the Van Git opening. I won't trying to tell you. No, don't do that. I'm just talking things. Yeah, you can play d5 here. I'm planning to play d5. Shit. Oh no. I'm sorry. Okay, now I got the other guy from Indian. Last time I played e4. This time I play d4. Knight f6. There can be plenty of stuff we can play for sure. Trump? Actually, guys, what do you think about the Trumps? Well, if you want to, it's fine. Trompowsky, let's go. This is a thing I think I played like 6 or 7 years ago. 6 or 7 years ago. The idea of this move, which is g5, normally is trying to capture us on this knight right away in the opening and trying to make the black pawn structures becoming weak. Takes. He got 2 captures for sure, gf6. Okay, this is pretty rarer. Knight f3. Developing first. The idea in the future obviously will contain like some c4 and attacking. Alright? c4. Let's go. I mean, it's the normal line, but I will try and tell you what happened really soon. d4 I can play c3 and I go for the for center attack really fast. That will be annoying for him a bit though, right? He's thinking here. Here I think he can play like c6 or e6. But the thing happened is that he has slightly weakened his king side a bit. Right? e6, knight c3. Developing first. I think this move doesn't worth to be explained. And thank you Upwork for the 100 bits. Hey guys, hopefully you like this one. I mean, I don't really think I can get some gifted or some some supports today. But you guys are here with me. And you guys tell that you guys like the lessons. That is the best gift from me, for sure. Well, I mean, he can try and steal castles here as well. And play king h8, this one. He can play this one indeed. Okay guys, how can you take the pawn on c4 right now? With a very good move? How can you take the pawn on c4 now with a good move here? Check, I mean, you can do this one obviously, but this is much stronger, e4. You chase the bishop away, right? At the same time, you want to take, add the bishop up with tempo. So this is like the move with two ideas: grab the center and also try to, deal pieces at the same time. And when you see something like that in the opening, that should always be prioritized. You understand me? He can play this one or this one. I think let's move. Okay, let's go here. He can take on the f3, and take d4 maybe. Actually, I got an idea. Don't know if that works or not, but I really want to make that for you. I want to go for the attack. Okay, nice c6. This is something I don't expect, but okay. By this move here, so he shows the idea to attack our pawn d4, right? That makes sense. That's what makes sense, to be honest. Okay, so now our pawn is being attacked, obviously. I don't think we can defend that easy, since the pawn on c file simply disappear, and the bishop on the dash squares doesn't exist on the board anymore. So the best way here to defend that should be d5. This also really weaken, I think, his pawn. Knight e5. Good move by him. Obviously, taking here is not working. He can play bishop d1 and our queen's gone, right? What a second, guys. What a second. That's something pretty cool here though. Okay guys, just starting slowly and step by step first. How can we try to get the queen out of the pin with tempo? How can we try to get the queen out of the pin with tempo? I got a nice idea here. Yes, check him first. When this dialogue has been opened, this idea is always something really worth looking at. I got a nice idea, and I got a nice trap indeed. Let's see if he fall into that. If he doesn't, we will look at this one after the game. I give a nice trap here, waiting for him to fall for this. Yes, if we block the queen, we go this move here. Yes, it is. And here on d7, we can even try to play this one, I guess. But let's see. Oh. This surprised me a bit. King e7. Okay, he can try on d7 instead, but I think he has seen the danger of getting the queen on d7, I think. I don't know. Why to play? Okay, somehow, obviously, you see he has weakened the king seriously, right? He has obviously weakened his king seriously. Now the idea should be what to do next, right? Okay, now guys. No, actually, this is an acceptable move. This is an acceptable move. So when you see this kind of position, you want to open up the position fast. Knight e5 first. If you play here, he can play something like take here or knight f3 maybe. So now take that first. Take here is great though. Takes, okay? Open up everything fast. Wait a second, when he is controlling the d1 square, you cannot castles, right? You just get a lot of good options here. Yes, it is. If you are a really good fan of, being greedy, you can even try queen b4 to grab this pawn indeed. But here we are attacking, right? When we are attacking, these kind of pawns are really not, important at all. I don't know, if you play if we play castles here, here, right? This is fun as well. I think you can play something like knight f3. But castles actually is pretty nice move by him, actually. Pretty nice move. I think it should be even the best move here, but the engine, I don't know. I think the engine would even prefer that the most. Okay, but forget that. Now what to play, guys? Why to play? You got a question? We want to get the rook to d1, right? Want to do that. But right now we cannot. But the bishop is still covered d1, right? So how can we simply prevent the bishop from, attacking d1? No, I will read him instead. I need to go in 20 minutes actually. f3 is good. h3, bishop h5. It's not enough, right? f3 is good. Kick the bishop away, and rook d1 is next, and he cannot stop that. You understand? Now the attack will be becoming very dangerous for him. Bishop e2? No, bishop e2 is gonna be bad since, we will need to exchange the bishops after that. And let's always remember one of the very important theory and important rules in chess is that when you are attacking, please refrain from liquidating material. Refrain from exchanging materials. Just keep up the attack. You understand me? Up material, so no exchange. No, up in initiatives, or you're having a strong attack, don't exchanging pieces. Okay guys, queen e8. He wants to exchange the queen here. So now what do you want to do for the queen? I'll give you 1 minute. Let's go. As I mentioned earlier, queen e8 is a bad move. You are attacking, right? So when you are attacking, so please refrain from capturing material, and refrain from liquidating the stuff. Queen b4 actually is fine though, but I don't think. If you play king f6 maybe. I'm not really a fan of taking that pawn, not really necessary pawn on on b7. I will this move, which is stronger, I guess. Queen a5. Queen a5. This is a very good move. These pawns are just much more important, especially this pawn on e5, right? And yes, bravo for the guys who can fight queen a5. Bravo. Two more important pawns, and also by this one, so you get your queen into somewhere much more stronger. If Daniel went light, I will read him soon, I think. But okay, feel free to ask me a question if you think you want, and if you feel not so really understand stuff. That's another question. This is the good move only. This is only good move. I got an idea later. I will show you later future steps. I don't want to reveal the idea so fast. I will show you later. I see a very nice move there. But it should be so early right now to reveal all the things, right? The fun is still really, there's still really fun stuff. And actually, if you play that move or not, I think I will still cover some ideas that I see in the game review. Black's plan is okay. Nice. He played the best move. He played the best move, actually. Nice. King f6. This is the best move. Trying to get the king into, at least more safety square, open the way for the bishops, and defend his pawn. Which is more important? Yes, it is. This pawn on e5 is much more important than a pawn on c7. Correct. Second, if I play queen c7 right now, he played rook c8, and this keyword actually cost us some bishops, right? So now this is my plan. The king is at f6, right? And we're attacking. So the idea is trying to open up everything. f4. This is my idea. Castles first is fine, but this is slower. We can do this one right away. since this gives another attacking pieces to the pawn. Bishop d1, queen e5. By doing this, we simply open up everything. When we got the attacking initiatives, we don't really care about material. What we care about is trying to build the fast attacks we can. You understand me? So here material doesn't mean something so scary. Attack, attack, attack. That's the only thing you need to care for, right? Bishop d1, queen e5 is winning right away. I mean, that's not even like the exchange sacrifice. Bishop d6. Okay, guys, finish him. He blunders. He blundered, obviously. Let's finish him with, I think, a simple. I don't even think this combination, but it's over, obviously. There will be much more thing for me to explain in the game review, but now it's over. Yes, nice takes, right? This is like a move to check here, forking both these two pieces, right? Let's force this move, bishop e5. And now, guys, you are talking about f1, but why? Why not this one? We castle and we get the king in the safety at the same time, right? This is like once again a move with two ideas, and now queen e5 is deadly though. Let's try and find a way to finish this game more beautiful. Don't know that this exists. Let's play simple, I think. I don't want to play something so tricky. Let's make it easy. You see here, right? Oh, the attack is so strong. Okay, guys, made him. Made him. Now I give you guys the, I give you the chance to meet him. Let's finish the game. It's over. GG. He doesn't even let me the chance to beat him. No. No? But okay, whatever it is, this is completely winning. Let's move. And mid on e5. That's the way. This is the way. No, I'm not going to torture anyone. You can ask my viewers that I will never bully any viewers for sure. I will never bully anyone. Right? You can ask another viewers, I will never bully anyone. Believe me. Nadifa is also meeting, obviously. Sure, guys, my viewers, please confirm. I get some new viewers right now. Please confirm to them that I will never bully my friends. I always show mercy. I always is such a kind streamer, right? Yeah, Ante is the only guy I love to bully. Okay, so get back to the game. There are plenty of good things in this game that we can try and talk through. This game is much better, to be fair. Okay, guys. First of all, hopefully you enjoyed the game. The attack and the kill at the end is pretty beautiful though. Beautiful. Okay, and time to go for this. Let's try to. One moment. Okay, look back to the game here. This one. So here, this game pretty short. We play only the 19 moves. So this should be called a massacre, right? This should be called massacre. Massacre. Okay, that should be correct pronunciation. D4. Knight f6. Bishop g5. This is called Trompowsky variation. So here, black normally can play some variation like this, and this. He can also play this one as well, which is the most complex, and which actually is my chance to play if I am black. If I'm black, I will play c5 my time. Yeah, like my own stuff. I will c5. But once again, it depends. Obviously, it depends, right? It depends. Okay, so what can we do here? Okay, so let's say like d5 in the game. He can, I mean, e6 is fine though, but the main line continue with e4, this one. I'm gonna pin, so we can try to go e4, grab center right away. Right? c5? The c5 is the, I forget, it should be the normal thing. I don't think there's a name with this line. And the main line continue with like d, like, you know, take here, d5, queen e6, this one. This one here. It should be normal stuff, this one. But I think black is fine here. I mean, he gets some counter play, and he will get the very strong bishop on g7 this way. f5 and here. This is normal thing black can do against Trompowsky, and it actually is what I want to recommend. I mean, b3 will only open up the bishops, and b3 here, f5, same thing. I mean, I know Daniel, I mean, he advised, I think in his speed run, he advised this one, which is like, what he played, right? I think he played this one himself. I mean, he played this one himself, I know that. But I mean, like, to me, so I just get different taste. I think this looks better. I mean, I love like this one, since I love the bishop and the dark squares to becoming, you know, active. You understand me? So that is just what, you know, my own, like, yeah, this, but it depends for sure. You guys can choose what you want to play. I do even play e6 earlier in my lifetime, and this is something pretty safe. Like e4 here, this one here, and c3. And you guys will, I mean, need to know the variation's name. This is called big center variation. Big center variation. The name is a bit funny though. Big center variation. Yes, it is. But they're unplayable, I'm pretty sure. d5 is playable as well. Takes. This is rare. This is rare. The main line is this: e6, e3, bishop e6. Unlike this one here. This is the main thing. And here, so the idea of white is trying to go to c1 and go for some queenside attack, and black will trying to consolidate. Something like f5 and knight here and here, and rook e8, e4 maybe, and go for some queenside attack. Right? So that is the main line. This line is really rarer. Really rarer. f3. Here, he needs to play c5. The idea of this move here is trying to get a strong center with this kind of idea. In the game, he simply playing really slow. That's why. So the first thing wrong for him is the opening. f3, bishop f5, c4, e6. Now c3 and c4. This is a bad move. If he want to capture on c4, he must do this one right now. Right now, I mean. Since now I don't have e4, right? Now I don't have e4. Now I can play, you know, like e3 here is fine for me though, but this can, you know, I think transpose something different, obviously. But e6, now c3, but now he played like, he need to play something like c6, I think, this one, c6. And this will transpose to some kind of slap variation, but the difference is that the bishop on like that square has been disappear, and the pawn f6 is pretty weak though. That's the only thing that, you know, I think like differentiate this one from the slap variation. c4, bad move by him. e4, bishop g4, good. c4. Guys, I mean, if you play this move here, I don't know. I mean, I think in the game I will completely go for this. And this one here. This one. With the idea for a strong attack. He is simply, I mean, really underdeveloped, right? So when your opponent are underdeveloped, your idea will always contain some attacking stuff. Right? And thank you, Drainer, for $3. Don't even know when it is, but I'm sorry for that. And now guys, if you play queen c4 here, can you tell me which way can give you the win? Yes, here, take here, right? So now, why to play? What can we do here? To get a very strong attack, I guess. Yes, this is queen f6, this one. This is very strong move, since it can fork the rook and also go for this one as well, right? So we get the double ideas, and this is way too bad for him, right? This is very bad for him. And we can win back the rook and up exchange at least. Okay guys, I wanna try to make things quick. I see Dana streaming right now, so obviously, some of my viewers will come there for sure. So I'm gonna try and make things quick. And yeah, I will rate him eventually. Oops, don't mean that. So now I'm playing this one, rook d1 here, and once again having a strong attack. If you play like queen e5, what is the best move? I will castles, and I think I will have the decent compensation for the pawn sacrifice. He's very underdeveloped, and I can try and find a way to doubling maybe, or even trying to play queen e2 f4 like this way to attack his queen here. They're on fire though, obviously. So in the game, it's gonna c6 here, d5. Bishop b5. I see this move has been, recommended by Wendy and some other viewers, which is also fine as well. This pin here, obviously take here, we take with pawn like this, which is fine. To be fair, I just love d5 right away, since we open up the center, and we also go to attacking his king right away and open this down for the pieces. Knight e5, queen a4, guys. And here's the question here. First of all, queen e7, right? This is the move I mentioned earlier. And now, white to play and win, guys. White to play and win. I'll let you guys like 1 minute to calculate on the stuff first. White to play and win the game. Hello D Kyle. This is nice to you as well. I'm trying to go for lessons. You want to play some short game after this one, maybe? Bishop b5 is good. c6, and now's the time. There is an only move. Here to win the game. But what is that? There is an only move here to win the game. But what is that? Hey buddy, are you fine? How are you? Yeah, now why to play? What to do here? Now why to play? This move actually doesn't work. He take back with the knight, and it's not something really strong though. But now we play knight to e5 is correct. Knight e5, and obviously now by knight e5, so we even remove the defender of the pawn here, right? So if you play this move, we take here, correct? And this is very dangerous for him. Just look at the piece in the diagonal. But if we play like c5 now, and guys, now as Fischer Sepp has mentioned earlier, we did this move, and somehow we're gonna fork. somehow at the end with a fork, right? That's the way. This is the way, and win the piece by fork. I mean by forks. Oh shit. And this is pretty good though, right? It's really good though, obviously. So now, I mean, yeah, Queen E7 is losing, but this is forcing, obviously. It's forcing. I'm still much better. But I mean, I need to think for sure. Something like maybe take here and 94 maybe. I'm still much better. I mean, without question. But the game is still up there, obviously. In the game, so King E7, his king is bad. 95. AB5. Takes. This is fine though. I can't even try and play F3 right away. But this is fine as well. Takes. F3. H5. 31. Queen E8. And Queen E5. This is very good, very strong move. I mean, you need to understand the importance of this pawn on E5, right? Oh Romeo, I'm sorry. This ending. Oh my gosh. So now what can you do here? Obviously in the game he played the best move. He can. It's King F6. Obviously, I mean, if he plays something like Bishop G7, it's gonna be so bad for him, right? It's gonna be so bad for him. I think about that earlier. What if Queen C8? Good questions. This one, right? Queen C8. I play same thing, Queen E5. Same thing. And the F4 idea is something always exists. Always exists. C5? Maybe this way, I don't know. This way, maybe? I mean, the thing is that, I mean, you need to understand that. You need to understand that you cannot survive when your king is too weak. And, you know, your pieces are simply out of the game, right? A lot of pieces are out of the game. G7, good question. Queen C5. That's one. And King F7 here, right? I mean, at the least we can't even try castles, right? I mean, what's from castles? Obviously, castle F4. We can't even play this one here is fine though. With this idea, I mean, basically this should be winning in every way, in every way. So I mean, you can see that, like, it's horribly developed. Horribly underdeveloped, right? The pieces are not doing anything at all, and his king is super weak in the center, and nothing can help. Sadly, it is. So when you are seeing that you get some initiative like this, just trying to, you know, avoid trading pieces and trying your best to open up the version right away. You understand me? In the game, King F6, okay, best move here, F4. This is the best. I mean, you need to play this move. Good or not? Good or not? In the game here, actually, if I was given a chance, I think I will continue with this move, I guess. Which gonna be, I think, really good though. Really nice to play though. I don't know, but yeah, I think the king should be in so much danger, right? But I think this should be fine for me though, whatever it is, but that should be the best move. I can't even try and go for this one here, which is nice indeed, this one here. Which is very nice as well. E5, I don't know if I can play King G7. I think he should not be in some trouble here. He can try escapes. Somehow, I mean, if we are not careful, so the attack may disappear, right? I think I love the idea to castles. F3? You can never close that. I mean, I can simply try to even this one here. Or actually, even like this one here. One moment, this is so tempting. I cannot resist. this one here. And this looks damn crushing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. This is very beautiful attack. This is crushing. Completely crushing. I mean, all of the pieces right now are getting into the game, right? And the king is in middle of nowhere. Sadly it is. And this is also fire. Let's move here, so if you play like, you know, this move here could be pretty good though. And here, so maybe 95 or yeah, 95 here is great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean guys, please, I mean here, so king c5 b4. Oh my goodness me. King b5 still knight c7 and we got the draw your fork. King c4. Oh my goodness me. Queen c1 is great though. We can even try like, okay, I don't know. Let's still win a queen. I mean, let's still win a queen. This is so brutal. It's so brutal. Yes it is. In the game he missed the move here and obviously he need to pay for that. And this is over. Yes it is. It's over. It's way too over for him. But I think the best move should be e4. So we can try to continue with some pretty good stuff like castles and this one. I think this is the best move here, I think. This should be the best move here. And if you take here, we'll get this bishop h5. Right? And the king is still in, I mean, on kind of dangers. On kind of danger. King e6, we simply, okay here, so let's start with this one first. White to play. Queen f5, right? Queen f5, king e7. And now, okay, let's just play it. I think this is great for us. I don't think we need to play something so hard, right? This is enough. This is enough. Okay, guys. Okay, sure. If I hear this, I mean, sadly, like I don't know way to get out of this stuff. King here, right? This is 7. Queen e7. Actually, guys, I want to show you something so beautiful. White to play and win. Here, white to play and win. This is very beautiful. I cannot even resist to show you. White to play and win. This is great though. I can play the king f6 maybe, but this is also a way to win, obviously. Basically here, so white should win with every moves. Even knight e8 is winning for sure, right? But this is so strong. Rook d7. Oh my gosh. I cannot stop but seeing this one. The thing is that we are trying to distract the queen from defending his pawn on e5. And now here, boom. Now king here is only move, right? And oh my gosh. I mean, oh my gosh. This is way too brutal. It's way too brutal. And it's over. It's over, right? The game is so strong, obviously. I mean, the attack is deadly. And you can see that, okay, so this game is like when your opponent, I mean, he got some issue with his king and he cannot castle properly, his pieces are undeveloped. So your idea is going for the attack and trying to open up the position right away, even with the cost of some material, obviously. Since you need to always remember that when you are attacking and he cannot develop his pieces normally, so temporarily you are playing up material. Remember me? When you are attacking and he cannot, develop normally, you are simply playing up material temporarily. That's the point. So that's why you need to play fast to get the pieces out and obviously try to attacking as fast as you can. You understand me? You understand me? Any question? This is like a very nice game indeed, and I think should be a really good attack for sure. Any question? Is this why you castles early? Yes, it is. Actually, that's why I recommend that if you are not, no way own stuff, or if you cannot play something tricky, Please make it safe. I mean, this is the start of a bit, I can say, like risky approaches. Since his king, if he castles here, will get exposed in the future, right? So we need to know how to play actively, or let's deal with his a bit exposed king. But the opponent of the game does not. So I think is getting some trouble real early in the opening, and I think that is the beginning of own troubles come to him. That's it. Okay, understand? Any question? Any questions left? Any questions left, my guys? Okay, I don't think so, right? So I guess, okay, so I think Dana's streaming right now. So maybe my viewers are being dragged a bit, I guess. Okay, so let's stop recording. And hopefully you enjoyed that thing. And you enjoyed the lessons for sure.